So what's been happening? I've been sanding down this black skyline up here, which is just coming in to get a full respray. Just started hammering it all. It's nearly completely done and dusted, and I'm just finishing off with 320 on the rear quarter, and I should be ready to get it in the booth over here. So we had the GDR when I was doing the respray. Roll up a garage door, take the boat out, and get a fully enclosed booth in there, so it should be money. It's looking way better now. Smooth as 320 grip, obviously a bit dirty, but yeah, it's a shitload smoother, and everything's been all bogged with fiberglass bog, with everything it needed to be. It's looking money. Doing a bit of filling on the old bumper here on the, or the bootlet of the old 33. Just been sanding the rest of it down, got the body pretty much hammered out today, and all the little bits, which little nicks and bits and pieces which need to be filled in, and little bits and pieces that, you know, imperfections you get. Obviously someone did a little love nudge there, and there's like a small little dent there, but they put about 5mm too much bog in there, so I sanded it all out at that bottom bit, and it's actually pretty much like it should be now, which is bloody good. But just these, they use like a 180 grit on the bootlet here, or something really like harsh like that. So I've just been doing light fill marks just to kind of get the sand marks out with this fiberglass filler. It's a bit of a yucky stuff, but it does the job, and it sets so bloody quickly because it's so hot at the moment. Let's see how. So after the paint job on the this black car here, I've just been wet sanding all the car down to 3000 grit. I've just started on the buffer over there, cutting through and trying to make it all polished again. So this is the first stage of the cut, and you can see it's coming up pretty good so far. Obviously it's going to be all rough like this because it's just a cut, not polished yet. So I'm just going to carry on working through the panels and give it a good polish onto a time lapse. So guys, I just finished up buffing and polishing on this side of the car. Just going to do some more buffing on the lower half of the quarter panel. As you can kind of see, it's quite hazy. Just get the haziness out. That was a save and a half, holy shit. But yeah, just get the haziness out. I'll do a bit more of a buff. Same thing on the roof. I'll go over this with 3000 grit again, and then do a buff, and then 3000, and then buff, and then polish. It should come out fine. This fender's completely done, a bit dusty, but get the point. Came out pretty mint. And this needs a little bit more as well. Just 3000, and then a buff and 3000. This quarter panel's never going to be perfect, as it was kind of a shittier side. Someone done a skid and popped a tyre, and it kind of had, see, there's a couple of marks. Where are they? Oh, a couple of marks here, where he kind of popped a tyre and ruined the side of the car, but that's all good. Just got to work on that, and you can see how good this side is in comparison to what it was a couple of hours ago. It's crazy, right? This side's actually going to be a lot easier. It's a lot better, sanded a lot smoother, As you can see the gloss it already has from just, you know, being at 1500 grit. It's pretty damn good, so this side should be pretty easy to smash out. You can see actually there was some gloss there, and that's 3000. Just this side, the boot lid, and this thing, the bonnet, is going to be the worst bit because it's just, I did it in direct sunlight. It's quite hot at the moment, and obviously black attracts all the heat, so I did an outside respray, and it just attracted too much heat. Rookie mistake. Should have done it in the morning when it was cooler, because it attracted the heat, and obviously not only did it go orange peely, you know, that textured orange peely finish, but it also kind of had little air bubbles in there where it kind of had dried too quickly and kind of trapped, almost looked like it had trapped fumes or paint fumes or something, or just or air or something. But yeah, so it was an absolute prick to sand, and it still needs a little bit more, but it's going to look money. You can see how crappy it, I'll just have a photo of how crappy it looked before, but man, it will look bloody awesome when it's done.